Hello, it's Marcy. Let's do some crafting this morning. Well, it's morning here. I don't know what time it is when you're watching this, but I thought I'd make some Christmas clusters. You know, my little chunky clusters like I made before. You've seen some of them in my other videos, like these, but I want to make them Christmassy, so I pulled out a couple that are reds and greens because I'm going to be working on my Christmas journal soon, and my Christmas journals soon, and I need some kind of vintage traditional colors. And last night I cut out a bunch of fussy cuts, and I have some others that are a bit more modern, not all of them, but just kind of a mix, and I'll just grab what I think I'm going to use. And so let's get started. As you know, I usually just use misprints or scraps, and I tear them into kind of well, shall we say squarish or rectangular-ish pieces, shapes, and because I find that that's what I use the most on my pages. And I like to make some that go horizontally and some that go vertically on the page, just to, you know, mix it up and make it more interesting. I don't like them to be too big, but I don't like them to be really small either. And then I will put on some of my ephemera, my small ephemera, number tags and whatnot. And then at the very last, when I'm actually putting them on the page, is when I usually put words, because, you know, I just stuck that on to show an example of how I would do it. But if I want to use it in a Christmas journal, it'll be Christmassy words. So I'll just put some stuff together, and I hope you'll craft along with me. Leave a comment. How do you use your clusters? Do you make them up ahead of time? Do you make them as you go? I think we'll do some distressing this morning because since it's going to be, these are vintage style journals that I'll be working on, I like to have the edges distressed. Are you all following along with the A to Z Christmas craft videos? I've seen a lot of people, well, not a lot, several people, a few, have put up videos of their version of the crafts by different people in the collaboration. I always just like to see, you know, different people's takes on the same craft. It's always so interesting. It comes out, you know, different because everyone else obviously has different supplies on hand, different scraps lying around. It's just fun to see what everyone comes up with. Do you have a favorite item so far from the series, from the Christmas craft series, A to Z of Christmas craft? It's a mouthful for this early in the morning. My favorite so far, I loved the folio. That. Like a trifold, I think it was now. I gotta think of who it was that did it. I'll leave that one with a straight edge and I'll cover it up. It's just getting kind of narrow. Well, no. You know, I could just use this. There's a strip in there somewhere. I don't mind the pinks if they're dark pinks and with a traditional color theme. Or some, you know, lighter, but this is going to blend in anyway. They're going to get all layered up. Well, I can't remember who did that video that I'm talking about, that I'm thinking of. I'll put that in the description or the end notes somewhere. Or a comment. When I edit the video, I'll put it on the screen maybe, huh? So you can see what I'm talking about. It was cute because it opened up. It's like a folded up thing and you open it and it had pockets on the two sides. So far that was my favorite. Mine's coming up next weekend. Let's see, Tuesday's my birthday, the 16th, and my day for the A to Z of Christmas Craft is the 19th, so that'd be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday of next week is my video. I shot the video last night, or yesterday morning actually, and now I'm gonna have to go in, you know, edit, put everything together, cut out the stuff that, you know, the pauses, the long pauses where I'm looking for some supply or a tool. Okay, so let's just start layering here. You'll have to bear with me, I'm still waking up. I'm not a morning person. I used to be a morning person, I'm not anymore. With age, I tend to be a bit of a night owl. So I think last night I went to bed around, maybe it was past 1. I'm not really sure. I just kind of go when I feel tired. Well, when I feel sleepy, you know. I think at 61 almost. I'll be 61 on Tuesday. I think that it's normal to feel tired a lot. I suppose it's normal. If it's not normal, somebody tell me what kind of vitamins are you taking? I do my multiple vitamins every morning. You know, for women over 50, so you protect yourself against brittle bones, whatever you call that. Can't remember. See, I need something to help my memory, maybe. That's kind of cute. I'll do that. But don't, Marcy, don't forget, you need to put some kind of fiber on there. Oh, now, see, I went and left my fabric scissors in the other desk. I have a desk for crafting and a desk for sewing. And I'm usually pretty careful about putting it all away because I don't want to accidentally, you know, not thinking and use my good fabric scissors on paper, and that would be a real tragedy. That would make me very upset with myself. Do something like that. And a little bit of cheesecloth to layer it up. What happened to the Christmas music? Did he put in a long play? Oh, there it is. Okay, came back. Partridge in a pear tree. Oh, so that's, you know, I keep saying A to Z of Christmas Craft, but it actually has a longer title than that. The name of our collaboration is The A to Z of Christmas Craft and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. And so here's our song. Anybody want to sing along? I'm not in the mood for singing this morning. Okay, well, go down there. I don't want you sticking up like that. Good. Stick down. Okay. And I'm just gonna put this little guy on here randomly. Come on. Okay. Maybe that looks good. I like that. And the pink there kind of gives a little contrast. Sorry when I get out of frame. You know, if you followed any of my videos, you know I'm real nearsighted. And when I want to see stuff up close, I either take off my glasses or I look over the top of them. And since I don't think you want to see really top of my head in the middle of your screen, I pull things towards me and look at them closer. That's pretty good. And then, you know, you stick your little word there, holly, or that's not holly. I don't know what it is, but something with berries. You know, Christmas, joy, peace, whatever. Stick that on there. I have some words, but I don't think I've done any Christmas words where I prep them, and I don't think I have any laying around. Anyway, well, let's stick a number on there. How's that? What do you think? Stick a number on it. Something little. That's upside down. I don't know. Because if you're going to stick a word there, I might put it here. Let's do that. I put on the Christmas music to get myself in the Christmas mood because I just, I'm not one of those people that's, you know, I've seen people that start their Christmas stuff in July and August. I suppose it's because they're selling their crafts on Etsy or whatever, and you know, I understand you got to get them running and everything. I just can't get in the mood. But you know, up until a week ago, I was still doing autumn stuff. So I put on the Christmas music. Hopefully that'll bring me into a Christmas mood. Okay, that's enough for now. We need a word. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find any on my computer. If I even have Christmas words. If I don't, I'll just make some up. This is so cute. This little fussy cut. I don't want to cover up the number necessarily. I might do like this. How's that? I like that. Let's put some more. It needs something underneath. There you go. Kind of like that. A little bit crookedy and jaggy. Let's do that. just had that same song. So funny. That's a different style. There's jazz style and then opera style. Okay. Christmas is for everybody. This is good. I like that with the eyelash trim. I got this, you know, eyelash trim can be so expensive when you buy just little bits at a time, like I did with this. But on eBay, I found if you look up tinsel yarn, I got this big, huge thing for like, I don't know, it was a steal. It was, I paid less for this than I paid for, you know, 3 or 4 little, and then you can dye it. You can use your alcohol inks and dye it. So, and it's this, I love this. This nice and sparkly, isn't it? I adore that. And so, and then the same thing with the sari silk, the sari ribbon. I bought this. These are like 3 big balls. This was bigger. For like, you know, a really low price. It was less than what I paid for, you know, I mean, I understand, you know, ladies that are selling these things, they gotta dye them by hand and blah, 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 list them and everything. I understand. I'm not saying their prices are too high. I'm just saying sometimes I don't have that kind of money to spend for all the colors that I would like, so I get white or cream and I dye it myself. I live in Italy. I'm an American, but I live in Italy, and craft supplies here are either really hard to find or really expensive. And so I get most everything online from Amazon, eBay, and Etsy. You know, there are no craft stores, absolutely zero where I live. And some of the bigger towns and cities do have craft stores, or, you know, like I've been known to go to the dollar store type places and just grab stuff. If I need flowers, you know, I buy a big bunch of them with the little flowers and I pull them all apart. So, you know, I have to be real creative. So this is good. Put a word here somewhere. That's good to go. Let's do this one. Needs to be bigger. I kind of like the rose with the Christmas. Wasn't there a story about a Christmas rose? It was like an old story. I remember something about a Christmas rose when I was a kid. A teacher or maybe Sunday school or something telling a story about a Christmas rose. So we could put the rose there, and this little bird is so cute. Should it go there with the, or should we try something else, something smaller? This season's greetings is so cute, but I wanted to use it with this key. I think this key might be, I don't remember if this, it's not from Rachel's kid. Whose kid is this from? I can't remember. I stick it kind of in there like that. It's too big for this, but you kind of make its own little cluster, make its own little background. This would work. Hang on. I just am in love with this key. As usual, I get a big mess when I'm doing clusters. Get everything piled up. Who is this singing? It sounds like Dionne Warwick. beautiful, such a beautiful voice. Now, I need something else here, so let's do a little piece like, yeah, like that. What do you think? It's kind of big, but you know, sometimes you have a big empty page that you're not necessarily going to want to write on. And this could go good in one of the corners or at the bottom and make it into a pocket. We'll see, but I like it. Let's hit it with some glue. These pieces, these layers attached to each other. Like that. Fabric, fibers. You need something there. Okay, see, I get carried away with the paper part and I forget to put some fibers on it. You know, I'm gonna have to pause this, guys, a minute because I forgot to start a load of laundry. And it's just, during the school year, I have to really stay on top of it. Because my son this year is doing 3 different sport things. And plus, you know, what they do at school. So Mondays he has gym. I mean, not gym class, but gym after school. Working out. And then Wednesdays at school he has PE. And they do all different stuff. It's 2 hours of that. Oh, stay there, will you? And so they do all different stuff, like volleyball or badminton or soccer or whatever. And then on Fridays he has athletics, track and field. And then on Saturday he has soccer. So as you imagine, I'm constantly washing PE clothes. And you know, every single one of them has, like, the soccer team they have their own uniforms and whatever. And how did I have this? I think it was like that. Wasn't it like that? And so, and the other days he just wears whatever is clean. But obviously there has to be something clean to wear. And so my hamper is always full of sports clothes. And for some reason, my husband isn't doing any sports this year. Well, at the moment, we're having other things that we get. His mom is 94 and she's not doing well. They're going to be transferring her to a long-term. She's in the hospital, but they're going to be transferring her on Monday or Tuesday maybe, to a long-term, care facility. If she lasts that long. And so, he's kind of obviously not in the best of moods, and so that's probably he likes to, when he's not doing a particular sport, he likes to walk a lot. In the past, he's done years and years of tennis and judo, and they're not doing judo this year because it just didn't work out for him with all this other stuff my son is doing. So anyway, hubby isn't doing any particular sports this year, but it helps when he walks. He likes to walk. He's real tall and real big, and when he walks, it's just, he's got these long legs, and when he walks fast, it's like somebody else jogging. That's the speed. In fact, he says he's walking fast. He'll pass joggers. they have these beautiful, oh, well, how do you say it even in English? See, I'm forgetting stuff in English. Pista ciclabile. They have like bike paths all over the countryside, and you know, there's like a bike lane and a walking lane, and he does those, and so I like that. What do you think? This one's done enough to be, but let's just stress. Yeah, I didn't glue that very well. Drop a glue there. Okay, so that's good. So anyway, I'm gonna pause this. Like I said, I gotta go start a lot of laundry, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So let's do these two, make them Christmassy. Really want to use this little birdie. Gotta find the right place to put him though. That might work. Don't know. Not the right place for him. There's a Santa Claus that would look cute here. For the Christmas. Not vertical. Needs a piece of something underneath. Yeah. Like that. So, I hope y'all realize that with the A to Z of Christmas Craft, Rachel of Rach and Bella Crafts is at the end, I think, or towards the end, is going to be giving away a journal, a full journal. And knowing her, it will be really beautiful. So to be in that drawing, here's the rules, okay? You need to subscribe to all of the channels that are collaborating in this A to Z of Christmas Craft and A Partridge in a Pear Tree. Excuse me. And you need to leave a comment on each video of the collaboration. So, like I have a playlist, you know, and I added all of them that I've done so far, and I will continue to add the ones. But there's also a list if you prefer, and I will put that in the comments below, the list of all the channels. And so what you do is, you know, what I would do, what I have done, is I go right ahead and subscribe to all the channels. And then when they have their video for their day, make sure you comment on that video, because otherwise you won't get in the drawing. Okay, and the reason for that really is, you know, Rachel has just been so generous and so helpful to all of us. Yeah, there's some big names in this collaboration, but a lot of us are just, you know, small-time designers and crafters, and don't have a lot of subscribers, and she's trying to help us grow our channels. So I love this. It's darling. So what the thing is with YouTube is they just do this really kind of weird thing. You know, you subscribe to someone's channel, and unless you leave a comment on their video or actually watching their videos from time to time, at least, they will delete your subscription, and you don't know anything about it. I mean, what happens is it might still show you as that you're subscribed, but the numbers, the total numbers of subscribers for that person can actually go down, which is just kind of bizarre. And I've noticed that happen on my own channel. Like, you know, people, Facebook say, subscribe to mine, I'll subscribe to yours. Well, see, the thing is, YouTube discourages that. You know, subscribe for kind of things. They just figure it should be real subscribers that are interested in your content. And they only count you, they only give you credit for those. Because, you know, a lot of people do their YouTube channel to make money. They want to monetize it with ads and whatever and get paid for that, which I'm personally not really interested in. But, you know, a lot of people, and so what they do is to get more subscribers, because to qualify for that you have to have X number of subscribers. I think 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours of people watching your videos. So they penalize people that are just having lots of new subscribers all the time, but no one is watching their videos. So if you're commenting, then clearly you have watched at least part of it. And so Rachel's idea was have this drawing require people to not only subscribe but also comment, which, you know, would be a great big help. I mean, it's not going to make a big difference to the ones that already have thousands and thousands of subscribers and then get comments all the time. You know, sometimes I'll watch a video of a certain crafter that I love, and I'm there, you know, within the first hour of them uploading the video of it going live, and there's already 30 comments, you know. So those channels are not gonna, you know, need your specific help. Commenting is nice. It lets the crafter or designer know, hey, I love that thing that you made, and, you know, thanks for your inspiration. It helped me, or whatever. But to the little guy like me, you know, when I started out this, we've been working a lot. We have a group of people that are in a collaboration, and Rachel shares her tips with us, and which I'm really grateful for. But, you know, when I started this out, I had like 241 subscribers, and as of the date I'm making this video, I still have less than 250, but bunches and bunches of people have subscribed. So it's true, this is what's happening. YouTube will actually, some days my numbers actually have gone down. So it's kind of depressing. But anyway, this is Rachel's idea of helping us. So please, if you want to be in the drawing for the journal that Rachel's making, subscribe to all the channels in the list. Put a comment on their, you know, A to Z of Christmas craft video, their official one for their day, and then you'll be in the drawing. But I would just encourage you, if you like someone's channel, you like the content that they're, you know, leave them a thumbs up, a quick comment, hey, that's pretty, thank you, or whatever. It just helps. It really does help. And the watch time, you know, what I will do actually is, if I don't have a lot of time I'll watch the parts that are interesting to me, and then I'll just let the video run while I go fix lunch. You know, YouTube doesn't know if I'm sitting there actually watching or not, but it counts the time, you know, the minutes watched, and that's just a big help to the small channels. I will also be doing a giveaway. eh, Rachel has very graciously donated a special kit that is exclusive only for this collaboration. For all of us who want to, we can give away one of her kits, and it's a special kit that will not be available for sale. And so one person from my channel will win that kit, and everyone, you know, will have a chance to be in that drawing. And I'll give you, on the day that I do the drawing instructions, it'll be very clear. Okay, I'll make it clear as to what do you have to do to be in my drawing. And I will have one big winner who's gonna win the kit from Rachel plus something from me. I'm also a designer, and I have to decide what that's gonna be, but it'll be like maybe a bundle of my crafting printables. I don't know. And then I thought what I'd do is I'd also have 3 runners up. So I'd choose the one big winner who gets my prize, and Rachel's prize, the kit from Rachel, the special kit from Rachel. But then I would like to draw 3 more people who will get just, you know, my prize. So, and then I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like a treasure hunt, you know. Watch these, you know, 3 videos and answer these questions, a trivia kind of thing, you know. So that might be fun. I don't want to make it like complicated and difficult for you guys, but to encourage people to actually watch the videos, you know, because that's it helps our channels grow. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. And so thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, a thumbs up if you like this. And I would love to hear a comment from you. What do you use do you make clusters? What do you use them for? How do you use them? Do you make them in advance? Do you only make them when you need them for a specific journal? Just be curious, you know, I love sharing info with other crafters and then learning about everybody's, the way they do stuff. So have a great day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.